It has been passed down from the seers of the truth that to perceive the ultimate reality, one must subdue their animalistic instincts and urges. One must free themselves of earthly attachments and passions and anxieties. In other words, one must take control of their nature. However, it is easier said than done. Nevertheless, the yogi tries to control his nature, albeit with little success, for no one can control nature unless God wills it so. Nature is most powerful. Not only all that we perceive, but also the apparatus using which we perceive, that is, our bodies and sense organs, all is a product of nature with a capital N. Also, our minds are a product of nature. It follows then that all the volitions of our minds, that is, the qualities and habits we know ourselves to have, both good and bad, also are products of nature. Our natural hungers for food and sex, our passions, lusts, fears, greed, anger, our libido, our idiosyncrasies, our intellectual predilections, our habits, and also all goodness and virtue we possess, are all an expression of nature. They are all natural. They're not necessarily beneficial to every aspect of our existence, notwithstanding some of them even pose an impediment to life, but they are all natural. They are our nature. They are a part of nature, with a capital N. Therefore, liberation from this bondage of nature is totally out of question. This means if I've got some tendencies that I'd like to get rid of, then with willpower alone, I may have some success in controlling some of these habits, but no amount of willpower will help me adequately. A constant regression into old habits is therefore not a sign of weakness of will. And so I must not beat myself up about not having tried hard enough, or see this entirely as a failing of my own. In fact, no one can control their own nature completely, let alone all of nature with a capital N, except He who created it all and maintains it all, the Lord of the universe. The word gopi in Sanskrit means a cowherd's wife. It also has another meaning. It also means nature with a capital N. And Nath means the Lord, he who husbands. Hence, Gopinath means the Lord of nature, the one who rules over nature. Therefore, in order to control our nature, rather than relying only upon our own willpower, we must submit ourselves completely to the Lord by praying to Him to help us. We must make an effort but not be disappointed at our failures. Instead, we must completely abandon ourselves to the Lord in prayer to help us. In this song, an aspirant for liberation appeals to the Lord to help him subdue his nature. Having tried and failed a countless number of times, he comes to see that but for the causeless, compassionate, and merciful grace of the Lord, he really has no way out. But try as he might, after only some temporary success, his mind regresses into old patterns. His own will has been feebled by the so many failed attempts he's made. Now, knowing that he can do nothing of his own strength, he cries out pitifully for help from the Lord.
Gopinath, Mama Nivedana Suna, Vishahidu Jana, Sada Kamarata, Ichunari Moraguna, Gopinath. Sakal tomara maya, nahi mama bola, jana suni mala, swadhina naye goya, Gopinath, Gopinath. Amara upaya nahi, tumi kripa kori, amare loile, samsare udara pai, Gopinath, Gopinath. Rishika